Xbot Nation fans, they're up. Keto Watch Matt here with another edition of the Keto Watch Matt channel. Now, today is a Teacher Appreciation Day here in school. Teachers are the third most revered people in Thailand. Number one, people revere and respect the king. Number two are monks. 96% of Thailand is Buddhist. So, of course, they're going to be very well respected. Number three is teachers. Like, for example, today, there's Teacher Appreciation Day. There's a ceremony to show how much they appreciate teachers. And like even before the ceremony, students gave us these little flowers, which are very nice smelling, really awesome. I'm going to be putting them around my apartment. And this little cute little thing right here, I'm putting up in my apartment. And so yeah, today was a good day. But one thing I want to let you know, if you're thinking about teaching here in Thailand, and you know that teachers are extremely revered here in Thailand, do not sit there and make the mistake that, oh man, classroom is going to be perfect, it's going to be heaven on earth. No, it's not. Do not forget the fact that they're still children, they're still kids, no matter what age they are. You got to set down ground rules. You got to set down ground rules. Like me, my ground rule, number one, most important, do not talk when I'm talking. That crap makes me mad. And they still do that anyway. That's what they did for the first 2-3 weeks. And yeah, needless to say, I was getting really mad until I started thinking to myself, idiot, you need to enforce it. So I started enforcing it. Man, it makes a world of difference when I enforce my own rules. Instead of just asking him, okay, what's the first rule in Mr. Matthews' class? Do not talk when Mr. Matthews is talking. What are you doing? Are you following the rule? No, we're not. Well, what are you going to do? We're going to stop talking. Okay, anyways. And they just go back to talking again. And I'll tell you, that's a good rule to have if you're going to be a teacher here in Thailand or actually anywhere else in Southeast Asia. And one of the best ways to enforce it is to embarrass them. Yes, like in Thailand, worst thing in the world you can do to someone is embarrass them. That they losing faces is everything to them. Not getting embarrassed is everything. But sometimes just to keep the kids in line, you have to embarrass them. I do that in two ways. First one, the nice way I do it, this is just with the class as a whole, is I just turn on my stopwatch and my clock. I tell them, I'm not going to yell over you. And I'll hold up my stopwatch. I'll say, let me know when you're done. You can just look at how much time you're wasting in class. And it gets them to shut up pretty quickly. All the good kids are, telling the talkers, shut up, shut up, shut up. You're making Mr. Matthew mad. The second way I do it, if I'm really in a wily mood, is I will tell the students, if you have something so important that you got to talk about that's more important than my lesson, I'll just ask you to stand up, go to the front of the room, and talk. And I do that. I've done that several times. It works really well, where I just tell them, go up front of the room and talk, and they're quiet. I say, why are you quiet? You were talking a few minutes ago. Was what you're talking about more important than class? Oh, no, it wasn't? All right, well, please don't do that again, all right? Go ahead and sit down. Yeah, so it's helping me adjust. Enforcing the rules is helping me adjust really quickly. It'll help you guys too. So that's my basic teacher tip right there. So if you have any questions, comments, accusations, put them in the comments below. Just gotta watch them out. See ya!